In 1993, you played Angie in Joel Schumacher's Rest in Peace. This is an underrated classic, one of my favorite films, Falling Down.
We just broke for lunch. Had a very good lunch. And so we're going back. We're almost done. Hee hee, having a ball.
And you worked with Schumacher again in 1999's Flawless with Robert De Niro and Philip Seymour Hoffman, also Rest in Peace. What was it like working with Joel Schumacher?
Heaven. Just, just, we just, I don't know, like clicked, and he was just just a wonderful man, just so understanding. And there was only one time where I guess he must have been tired. He was like in a little bit of a bad mood, but he wasn't mean to anyone. But I just remember noticing that. Oh, this is unusual for him. He's kind of like in this different space. But it was just this one time, and just such again, an actor, director. He knew how to talk to actors, and he loved actors, as did John. I think you have to, if you love actors and you respect what they do, that makes you a much better director. Yeah, yes. He's wonderful.
I was going to ask you this.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, you can tell when you watch interviews with Joel Schumacher that he really had a love for film. Whatever movie he was doing, it was very important to him. I mean, even Batman and Robin, which he took a whole bunch of slack for, when you watch interviews about him making that, he took that very seriously. Everything in that was done deliberately, as much slack as it gets. But it was exactly what the studio asked for. And yeah, I mean, he was, you could tell he really has a respect for the craft.
I say the same thing. We've interviewed so many people, and generally when we interview people and we ask them about people they know, I try to look at people's eyes and their face to see what they really feel about a person. I could just see you were thinking about all the time that you spent with them. So let me ask you this. Are there any memories on set or off set of Joel that you'd like to share?
Well, I kind of want to tell about the audition. So I go in, I do the audition, and he's there and stuff, and so I'm done, and then he just goes, I feel weird saying this because it's complimentary to I don't mean like I don't want to sound like I'm like whatever, but he goes, "What an actress." Like, that's what he said. He goes, "What an actress." And then he gave me a hug, which is very unusual in auditions. And I thought to myself, oh my God, he feels so bad for me that I'm trying to be an actress, that he felt that he had to comfort me some way, That's really what I felt. And I was so like, oh gosh, I was so ashamed. Like, I really, and then when I got it, I remember the phone call. I think I was doing Marisol. I think I was in Kentucky doing Marisol. And I got the phone call, and I was like, oh, I thought he felt sorry for me. And that's why he hugged me. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That is amazing. Awesome. Yeah. And what a great filmmaker. He will be missed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you subscribe? It'll last longer.